what's up everybody? It's your boy the Kryptonian Saiyan here, and I'm bringing you another review for One Piece Chapter 18. Yo, oh my god. So, Shanks and Buggy were crewmates. Damn, I didn't see that coming. That's my biggest takeaway with this. Much fighting took place in the chapter. I didn't see that coming, man. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. That was... oh man, that's a hell of a twist right there. Man, damn. I mean, I literally just read this chapter, so I'm trying to get my thoughts on that. Like, god damn. All right, man. So this is the thing about this chapter. Like, Luffy and Buggy definitely don't disappoint with their fight. You know, we see two devil fruit users going at it, and Buggy is pretty damn good when it comes to fighting. Like, the first attack he uses is he's got these knives that come out of his shoe, right? And he flings his foot at Luffy and it's spinning, and Luffy has to dodge, and then that's when Luffy stretches out his arm, and Luffy uses the gum pistol at one point. And Buggy's like, hey, that's pretty good right there. You know, you've dodged all my attacks before now. Because Buggy had thrown, you know, the knives at him. Kind of like how, like in Naruto, where, you know, like Itachi gets like the shurikens and he kind of just throws them out. He did the same thing with the throwing knives. And Luffy dodges them. But when he gets the gum pistol, it looks like Buggy's about to cut off Luffy's arm, right? Not the case. Luffy is using another attack called the gum sickle, and he's trying to take his head off, and Buggy literally detaches his own head so Luffy doesn't take his head off, because flying from that far away with that much speed and with that much power, he probably could have killed him. So very nice to see that bit of strategy in there. That was awesome. Now, the other thing about this chapter is Nami is slowly being worn down. You can see it. Because we see this one shot where Luffy, and for the first time ever I saw Luffy bleeding. That was huge. I've never seen Luffy bleeding. To my knowledge, I don't recall seeing him bleed. But, Buggy hits him with an attack that really puts him down for it. And this is the crazy thing about it. See, when you're looking at it, you can tell that Luffy is slowly getting pissed off because his hat's been nicked. And as he's talking about the hat, Nami is remembering what he's saying, and he's showing her, not just telling her with his previous words, and even with the dog, right, with Chocho, he's showing her through his actions that he values those who he comes into contact with, and that's huge right there. If he hasn't won her over, he's definitely about to. That much is very evident. But here's the thing about this, though. When Shanks learns that, when Buggy learns that Luffy's hat belonged to Shanks, he goes out of his way to pierce it with these three these three knives. And you can see it, right? Like, I don't know if any of you have something that you treasure to that level, but I have something like that, and I am very protective over it. Like, I don't let people in my room to, like, it's just certain things, like, you can't touch with, you know? Like, you come in my room, I section off certain stuff. Like, it's just like, you can't touch this. So I understand where Luffy is coming from, because the item I'm talking about was something that was given to me by an ex-girlfriend. And that's the only woman that I will sit there and say that I was head over heels in love with. And it's a very fragile item, kind of like how that hat is for Luffy. And that's when Buggy's just like, hey, we were junior pirate associates together, and we were training together. No wonder the hat looked familiar. And Luffy at this point is charging after him. He's so blinded by rage, and it's the first time we've seen Luffy literally lose his cool. Like he got hot before, but the way he's drawn, you can tell that Buggy just fucked up. Like in Dragon Ball Z, we call that hitting the Goku button on Vegeta. Or my Boma. You know, like, Buggy fucked up. Like, that much is obvious. Buggy messed up. And it looks like Luffy got in a really good shot on him before he managed to detach, or maybe Luffy hit him hard enough to where he just flat out detached. I'm not too sure, because based on the panel, it kind of leaves it up. But that, oh man, that was tough, man. So that's it for this chapter review. My chapter question for each and every one of you is this: what did you think when Luffy lost his cool? Is there something that you cherish that great? You know, is it something given to you by a loved one like Luffy, or is it just something that you've acquired on your own that you just cherish like that? Like, let me know what you know, your comments and your experiences in the comment section below. But man, this was huge. I was not expecting those two to be associates. Damn. That's it for this video. If you liked anything I had to say, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it.